guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura. So today I thought I would do a really informal chit chat get ready with me because I'm currently off out shopping. So I thought I would do my makeup on camera for you guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it, and please hit that notification bell as well. So first we need to put my hair up. That'll do for the time being, won't it? So normally I do my base first, but I've been watching quite a few YouTubers recently and they have been doing their eyebrows first. So I thought I would do my eyebrows first too. This is an eyebrow pencil from NYC. It's the Khol Kajal eyeliner pencil in 002 chocolate brown. I've never used it before. I've literally just got it out of the packaging today, so let's hope it's a good one. I mentioned in my last video that I was trying to grow out my eyebrows because I kept doing them myself for a really long time, and they started to go, like, they started to turn really weird and like really uneven, and so I said I would grow them out and that, and then let someone more experienced do it. But I tried to contact some people the other day to do them for me, like a couple of like salons near where I live, and nobody got back to me. It's been like 2 days now and still nobody has replied to me. You know what? Fine. You can stuff your services up your bum. Last night I decided to just do them myself. I don't think they've turned out that bad, really. It probably doesn't look that bad to me, but for other people they're probably just like, what is that? I mean, that's probably alright, isn't it? That'll do. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. And to set my eyebrows, I'm just going to use the Benefit Gimme Brow. This is in the old packaging. I've had this one for ages. I feel like I should throw it out and use the new one, but I feel like there's still some left in the bottom of the pot. I can get it out. Really, helicopter? You decide to fly over my house right now? So this is the eyebrows. I mean, compared to other people, especially people on YouTube, I am pants doing my makeup. Like, their makeup game is like top level, and here's me like, can barely do eyebrows, you know what I mean? So next I'm just taking this Eco Tools flat brush and my MAC Painterly paint pot in soft ochre, and I'm just going to try and carve out my brows. That's what they call it. This is how other YouTubers do it, so I'm just like, I'm giving it a go, because normally I do my base and everything first, and my eyes, and then I do my eyebrows, and I'm having, oh yeah. But let's give this a go. I feel like I'm not meant to be using this. I feel like I'm meant to be using concealer. Whoopsies! Oh, major fail. Let's wipe it off. No. Shows how much research I've done. So instead, to carve out my brows, I'm going to be using the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in the shade, what is it? Number 1 Fair. You know, these things happen, I suppose. These things happen. What an idiot. I'm so messy with my makeup, like, it's ridiculous. I don't even understand how I get like a nice result at the end, even if I do get a nice result at the end. Is that carved? I don't understand how people can do that. I just obviously need a lot of practice, don't I? I suppose with makeup, practice does make perfect, doesn't it? It's the same with a lot of things, I suppose, isn't it? I feel like I need someone to come and like help me. Tell me what to do. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. So next I'm going to be taking my damp makeup sponge. This is from Real Techniques, and I'm just going to try and like blend that out a little bit. That'll do. Brows done. Lovely. Okay, right. So next we will be going into the MAC Painterly paint pot and putting that all over my eyelid, just like this, and the side as well. I'm just going to tap that in a little bit with my finger just so it like melts into my skin. Next I am going to take this So Eco brush. I'm just going to use this angled fluffy bit, and just, this is the translucent setting powder from Rimmel. I'm just going to take a bit of this and just put it all over my eye, just to like set it in a bit. So hopefully this will make blending my eyeshadow a little bit easier. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm really starting to come out of my shell on YouTube now. My first ever video, that henna hair video that I did, I mean, it was a good practice run, don't get me wrong, but for one, the camera wasn't even in the right like thing. It was, I put it to portrait and not landscape, so you know, that's an epic fail in itself. I'm just going to take the Too Faced semi-sweet chocolate bar for my eyes, and I'm just going to take the Mousse colour on the fluffy brush. Anyway, getting back to my little story, that video I mean, one, the picture wasn't even the right way around, for starters, and two, like, I felt like so shy, so scared and so nervous. And granted, this is only my second ever video, don't get me wrong, like, I'm not saying, oh, I'm a pro at this now, because I'm absolutely not, but I feel like I'm starting to get a bit more, like, I don't know, like, I don't feel stupid talking to myself, like, talking to a camera now, like. And speaking of cameras, I actually bought myself a camera. Whoop, 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 whoop. So excited. So I was thinking, you know, maybe just not upload this week and wait until I get my camera and do like a couple of videos next week. And then I thought, you know what? The iPhone was where I started. Why not just have one more just for the, you know, memories. If you can't afford to get a camera, iPhone is the next best thing. I'm just going to take this Real Techniques fluffy brush just to blend it in a bit. There's nothing on this brush. So next, oh, I don't know what kind of look I want to do. Maybe just like a peanutty kind of thing. Next, I'm going to take this other So Eco brush and I'm going to take this big flat paddle bit and take the shade Peanut Butter, pack it on the brush and just go all over the lid. I actually really love oranges on my eyes because I've got like, well, it's sort of like green slash blue slash a little bit of grey, like it's a bit of everything really. I'm just gonna take that fluffy brush again and just blend it out a bit. So wearing like oranges and browns and stuff really makes my eyes pop. So I want to darken up my crease a little bit, so I'm gonna take the shade Truffled, this one just here. Put a little bit on this little pencil brush, I think it is. Tap it off and then just in the crease, the outer V type thing. Here's me thinking I know all the terminology. Like, calm down, Laura. That just deepens it up just that little smidge. I'm just going to take the other side and just blend that out a little bit. I'm going to take a bit more of the mousse colour that we originally put in our crease and just blend that out a little bit. So who's been watching Game of Thrones recently? Oh, love it. I had this weird fantasy that Daenerys Targaryen and Jon Snow are going to get married and get together. Oh, I'd love that. I think that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? I'm going to take this other paddled brush from Eco Tools and go back into the peanut butter shade. This one's a bit more of a densely packed brush. I'm just going to make that peanut shade a little bit more prominent. So yeah, I kind of want to get Jon Snow and Daenerys Targaryen together. I think their babies would be so beautiful, it would be ridiculous. Weird fantasies, guys. This is what I think about. I'm just gonna take that same Eco Tools brush that I had a second ago and go into the shade Bonbon and then just go right in the middle. I mean, it's not getting as prominent as I want it to be. I'm gonna get my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray and just spray the brush. And I'm gonna go into that Bonbon shade again. Pack it on. There we go. Pigment. Yeah, that is so much better. I've just dampened a tissue with a bit of a skin freshener from the Eden Project. That's in Cornwall, if you don't know, Cornwall, England. And I'm just going to go under my eye and sweep away all this fallout. Now I see why people do their eyes first. Okay, that's fine. If I keep rubbing, my eye's going to get red and it looks going to be punched in the face, so that's fine. If any of you are wondering where my top is from, how cute these little sleeves are. It's from boohoo.com. So next I'm going to take this Max Factor Face Infinity All Day Primer, SPF 20. I have never used this before. I went to the supermarket. I can't get it out. Is it meant to be that? Hang on. Epic fail, guys. I think you meant to shake it because that was well watery and separated. Shake things before you use things, guys. That's better. I just took one pump, rub it in, and just going to put it all over my face. Oh my god. The smell, it literally smells like, you know when you buy a ready-made cake mix from the supermarket, like it's got all the ingredients and stuff in it already, or like the powder and stuff and the flour, and all you've got to do is put like your eggs and your water in and you mix it. It literally smells like that. Oh, that smells so good. It's made my skin feel really soft. A little bit tacky, which I suppose is quite good because you want your makeup to stick to your face. So next I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Matte. This is also new, I've never used this before. I heard, who did I hear? Makeup by Michael Finch, I think he's called. He's an Australian YouTuber. I think he's from Melbourne or something. And he I think it's him that raves about this, and I quite like him. I think he's hilarious. So I got the shade 11 Vanilla, which was the lightest one. They didn't have much of a selection, which was kind of rubbish, but yeah, that matches. You know what I've forgotten to do? Mascara. I literally look like I'm half dead. I forgot a mascara. Oh, it's alright, I'll do it in a minute. This is a really nice finish, actually. I really quite like this. It doesn't last long though. You do have to use quite a bit. Like, I used quite a big dollop of that, and it's only done half my face. So I'm just taking my Real Techniques blending sponge and blending that in. Wow, that's covered them spots really good. I have like combination to oily skin. I find that throughout the day my face can get quite shiny, and makeup can separate on my nose a little bit as well. That's one of my shiniest areas, around my nose here and these bits here. Everywhere else gets shiny, of course, like especially around my T-zone. So if this stays on all day while I'm going shopping, that's gonna be great. Pretty impressed with that, if I do say so myself. Yes, girl, you're slaying your makeup. So for concealer, we're gonna go in with the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age The Eraser Eye Perfect and Cover Concealer in Light. I think it's Tati Westbrook who raved on about this concealer. She loves it, I think it's her. Do you ever feel like when you go out to buy makeup, you have to have like a full face of makeup on? I do. It's really bad, I think. Because whenever I go into like, you know, like a Boots or like a Debenhams or, you know, anyway that sells makeup, it's not so bad if it's really, really cheap, high-end makeup. But if I go into somewhere that's like, you know, Bobbi Brown, Estee Lauder, MAC, and you're not wearing any makeup, or like the really, really minimal makeup, I always feel like they look at you and like judge you, like, why are you in here? You obviously can't do makeup. Like, you're not wearing anything, so why are you here? Like, I'm just like, girl, like, come on. Or because I don't wear makeup going shopping does not mean I don't know how to put it on. Like, I love makeup. Makeup is like life. Makeup is life. Right, so the only loose powder I have is the Collection Sheer Loose Powder in number 2 Translucent. This is the only one I have, so I'm gonna have to use it. Simple, really. I'm just gonna use this to bake. I'll put a little bit in the cap. It's probably not the best baking powder. It's the only one I have at the minute. I really want to get my hands on the Laura Mercier one. I hear so many people raving about that powder. I really want to try it out. I think boys who wear makeup actually are amazing. Like, how much courage must that take? Especially if they're like young boys and, you know, they're still in school or something, and they walk in with like a full face of like glam makeup. Like, I think that's incredible. But I bet, this is horrible to think about, the bullying that would go on, isn't it? I used to be bullied. I don't know why. I didn't do anything wrong to anybody. I think I was just an easy target because I just hate confrontation. So I think when people used to bully me, they used to think, oh yeah, she won't do anything back to us, so we'll just pick on her, make ourselves feel better. And I think that's so horrible to be able to do that to people. I'm just gonna take the Rimmel London translucent powder, and this is this Eco Tools, just the powder brush, I think. And I'm just going to do my cheeks with this. I'll just do my nose as well now. I'll just buff that in. Oh, you know what I was going to do? Let's take my rag and just get this off my lip. I'm going to take the Soap & Glory Sexy Mother Pucker and put that on my lips. It's just a gloss that plumps your lips. I just want really full lips, you know what I mean? Next, I'm going to take my Hoola by Benefit and this Real Techniques, it says contour brush. I'm going to swirl it around. Guys, I've hit pan. I'm so sad. Oh, I love this bronzer. I would love to get lip injections, but I'm too scared. I'm really scared of needles. Really scared of needles, but I can get piercings and tattoos. Like, I think it's like medical needles that I'm really scared of. Like, oh, just don't even get started. Don't even get me started. So I think it's time to kick off this bake. It's been on there for like what, like 2 minutes? Right, so next I'm going to take my Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick for my bronzer. So happy, my boyfriend got me this for our 3-year anniversary. Boyfriend goals! He's literally so cute. I'm so happy to have him. I feel so lucky. He's going to watch this and get a really big head. Hi Dom, if you're watching. I love this shimmer brick because, like, in the summer it's just nice to have that bit of a glow. Next, I'm going to take the Bobbi Brown blush in Nectar. Oh, this is a Real Techniques blush brush. There we go, guys and gals. There we go. So, for my highlight, I'm going to take the one and only Mary Luminizer by The Balm on a Real Techniques fan brush. And I'm just going to rub my face in it. No, I'm joking. I'm going to smother my brush in it though and just go a bit, I'm just going to go to town really. I know fan brushes do it quite sparsely, which I quite like. I don't really like a really bam in your face highlighter. Girl's going all out today, so I'm going to put a bit of this under my brow. I'm just going to tap it in. What's next? Oh, I've got to finish off my eyes, haven't I? I'm just going to go in with the Too Faced palette again. And I'm going to take the little domed brush on this So Eco brush. And I'm going to go into the shade Peanut Butter. I'm just going to get a little bit on the tip and just go under my lash line. There we go. I'm just going to curl my lashes with these lash curlers. I don't know where I got them from, but they do the trick. So there's one thing with makeup. Oh, by the way, I'm just going to take the Essence The False Lashes really quick. But yeah, no, there's one thing with makeup that I cannot do for the life of me. I've tried so many times, but I just cannot do it. And that is false lashes. Cannot do them. I'm so annoyed. I just feel like they just complete the look. They just make it look so much better. But I just can't do them. I've tried so many times. So now I'm just going to go with a bit of Thick and Fast mascara by Soap and Glory. And this is really going to thicken them up fast. There we go. That's my lashes done. This plumping lip gloss, I feel like has done quite a good job. I'm just going to wipe it off though. So for my lip liner, I'm going to take the MAC lip pencil in the shade Whirl. So I've literally just coloured in the outer bits of my lips. So for lipstick, I'm going to be using this lovely lipstick that my lovely boyfriend bought me for our lovely 3-year anniversary. It is the Bobbi Brown lipstick in the shade Sand Wash Pink. Oh, this feels so luxurious. Oh, just look at it. Okay, right, let's do this, guys. Oh, I just love me some big lips. You know what I'm saying, girls and boys? I think that's it. We are done. Let me just set my face with a bit of Urban Decay all-nighter. So guys, this is the finished makeup look. I hope you all like it. I am feeling flawless. Woo! My inner Beyonce is coming out. So if you liked it, please thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you want me to do next. I quite like sitting down and just chatting and just really informal, and you know, it's been quite nice. I quite enjoyed it. I quite like doing this type of video. Please subscribe if you want to see more of my face and what I have in store for this channel. Really, really excited. So I'm off shopping now, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys!